Now we have a claim and some evidence that we think supports that claim. Now we need to add the explanation that connects the claim to the evidence. The writer needs to show the reader the thought process that makes the claim true or at least reasonable based on this evidence. The evidence can't support the claim on its own. The writer must explain the connection to the reader even if it seems obvious to the writer. Here we have the same claim and evidence which we have been working with. Notice in blue that we have added an explanation section to the paragraph to make connections between the evidence and the claim. Please reread the paragraph carefully. On the next page, we will analyze the explanation in more detail. The explanation in this particular paragraph has two parts that function in two different ways. Let's look at these. The first section of the explanation, shown here in the red color, looks specifically at the immediately preceding quote and shows why that quote, a language with terms that are neither Español ni Inglés, but both, is in fact easy for English-only readers to understand. This supports a part of the main claim of the paragraph, but not the entire idea that Anzaldúa is resisting being changed or tamed. The second section of the explanation, shown here in the blue color, does not only focus on one quote, but tries to show how all of the evidence supports the main claim of the paragraph, that Anzaldúa is resisting being changed or tamed. Explanation does not always have two parts. It may have one part, 3 parts, or more. The purpose is to try to explain the writer's ideas or thought processes to the reader in the most clear way.